Back in 2014, my son Graham Feil and his cousin Bobby, and see there's grandmother in the background, were going to Las Vegas, New Mexico, Troop 68. And Bobby was a guest, and there is Graham with his dad and cousin Bobby. And there's brother Winston with Graham, Kenny, and Bobby. And there's Mommy's selfie. Yes, I do that. Okay, there's Bobby and Graham and Winston. And I'm not going to narrate this whole thing, but I'm just trying to capture all of this. Now, Doc just finished his first round of chemo, and it was the first trip in decades that he's missed, literally. But he was there to say goodbye and go through the checklist. And he passed away years later. But this is just some shenanigans going on while they're waiting to to board the bus. And there's 32 pictures, so I'm just giving you an idea what it was like inside that great space they have or had. There's Bobby. There's my Graham. My handsome boy went on to become an Eagle Scout and a civil engineer, and right now he's on the Continental Divide, so I'm going to brag about him. There's Doc and his wife. She passed before he did. This was back in 2014. So the boys are having a good time. And it was a great moment in space. There's Tanner with the camera, and Doc and his wife who are gone. Kenny, Daddy back there. And here we are. Here's an attempt to get the boys rallied for a picture. There we go, getting them kind of straight. There's Graham. That was Eric McGinnis was the troop leader at the time. There's the whole troop. But of course, I'm just going to zoom in on my guys. And it took a few tries before everybody was still. Oh no! This is serious. I'm going to have to fast forward. I hate when this does this, but let's go. I'm not going to start this over. Ah! What is going on? Okay, this is just a fail. All right, we're getting close to where we were in rallying the group together for the great group photo. And here it goes. I'm going to start zooming in on faces. Some more faces. And if you're watching this, you just literally don't have a life. This is a family video, so deal with it. And if you were on this trip, or you one of the parents, you were taking pictures. And I was taking pictures of the picture takers. And there's Mama, Tanner. And then this was inside, and I'm just taking a picture like I'm spying on people. I was the camera taker. And you see, this is Doc in his famous position. Sometimes he'd have a cigarette in his hand when she wasn't watching. And here we go. They're about to get on the bus. And that was the U-Haul. There's Kenny, Graham's dad. And that's Doc, not going for the very first time, but going through the checklist. That was inside the bus. And thank you for watching. I'm waving.